What's up? I'm Patrick and welcome to ISW Reacts. Today I'm reacting to Home Free, Man of Constant Sorrow. This was requested by Chuck Terry as one of his monthly requests included in my Patreon membership. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. He says that this is another a cappella group that won the same TV competition as Pentatonix, but a season later, during auditions, the producers asked them to focus on country music. Their most reacted song is Man of Constant Sorrow. It's an old song, but most people know it from the movie Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? And that their cover of Take Me Home, Country Roads and their sea shanty medley are also well known. I've just pretty recently discovered the genre of a cappella music and reacted to Voctave around the Christmas time, which was the first time seeing an a cappella group perform. Then a couple of days or weeks ago, I've seen Pentatonix for the first time, and I'm excited to experience this group, Home Free, for the first time today. I've never heard anything by them, so I'm really looking forward to it. If you want to be like Chuck Terry and support me and my channel, you can check out my Buy Me Coffee page where you can request songs, or you can check out my Patreon where you can find some exclusive content like this one. You get requests included monthly and some other things. The links are in the description if you're interested. Thank you very much. Before we start, please also leave a like, consider subscribing, and now let's just get into it.
Man of constant sorrow, I've seen trouble all my days.
That's very cool.
To old Kentucky, the place where I was born and raised. The place where he was born and raised.
Oh, those harmonies.
4 or 6 long years I've been in trouble. No pleasures here on earth I've found. For in this world I'm bound to ramble. I have no friends to help me now. He has no friends to help him now. It's fare thee well, my old true lover. I never expect to see you again.
Those sound effects are really cool.
That northern railroad, perhaps I'll die upon this train. Perhaps he'll die upon this train.
Is he really like imitating a harmonica with just his mouth?
You can bury me in some deep valley for many years where I
That's a voice.
Then you may learn to love another while I am sleeping in my grave. While he is sleeping in his grave.
Maybe your friends think I'm just a stranger. My face you'll never see no more. But there is one promise that is given. I'll meet you on God's golden shore. shore.
He'll meet you on God's golden shore.
Here we go.
That was cool. That was very impressive. I really enjoyed it. So this is a cappella country. Like I mentioned in the beginning, I don't know a lot about a cappella music, and I probably by now know even less about country music because I've at least heard Voctave and Pentatonics, and I have no connection to country music so far. But that was very cool to listen to. I liked it. I don't really know how they managed to do it, but it's pretty cool to have the sound of kind of rawness while still they're singing, and their deliveries and everything is perfectly clean and clear. It's also sounding kind of melancholic, even if it's pretty steady, and all of them individually seem to be such awesome vocalists. How much control they have over their voices. They all have different unique tones and colors of their voices, which makes it sound great when they sing individually, but especially when they join each other and create those big harmonies that feel so organic and kind of full and just with a lot of depth, like they fill the whole room, if you know what I mean. I'm assuming that also the whole percussion sound was made by what appears to be a beatboxer in this group. If that's the case, that's so impressive because the beat, the rhythm sounded so natural, sounded like real drums. Also the little sound effects he created with his voice were so cool. It added some kind of fun elements, some cool flair while showing what he's able to do with his voice. Also, for example, how it seems like he's mimicking this harmonica. It's crazy. It sounded so realistic. What I was wondering is if the sound that's especially in the focus in the beginning and in the end, this in Germany we say Maultrommel. I think it's a jaw harp or something. Did he also do that with his voice? That would be crazy too. So through the beatboxing and also sometimes just the phrasing, it was great that the song still, even if it's just their vocals, had like a constant rhythm and just a subtle drive forward. And even if the song overall isn't built for like dramatic climaxes, I still like the dynamic shifts it had. I think it were mostly like repeated lines at the end of a verse or something, when after a solo section there were those big harmonies that feel so full and so rich. I definitely got chills the first time they all sang together. What's also amazing is the contrast between some of their voices. The lead singer, I think you can call it, having this very clear delivery. And for example, one of them I especially liked was the bass, who had his solo section towards the end of the song. I mean, I could hear the bass in those harmonies already, giving this grounding foundation. But then when he's singing alone, I was blown away. His voice is so resonant while still being so smooth and warm, and all that in such a kind of nonchalant way. He was definitely one of my highlights when looking at them individually. Like I said in the beginning, Chuck Terry wrote that this is an old song, so I'm assuming this is a cover by them, but I still want to say one or two sentences to the lyrics that seem to be about the narrator talking about his life that's full of struggles, of hardships, of trouble and loneliness. He then decides or is forced to leave home, leave his roots behind him in Kentucky, I think. Also seeming to leave a broken relationship maybe that leads to him being on this journey, this permanent state of wandering around, of traveling through the country, all seeming a little bit restless and aimless. Also with the acceptance within him already to probably die soon, but that almost feels like some sort of redemption for him, because this sorrow, this pain that he's talking about, this aimless, restless wandering, seeming to have nothing to live for really, but with the hope of the afterlife being better, of reuniting with people in the afterlife, which seems to give him a little bit of hope beyond this suffering that he's experiencing on Earth. So that's actually pretty emotionally heavy lyrics, I feel like. But I felt like this melancholic storytelling in the lyrics is worth mentioning, at least, even if the lyrics aren't written by the band that performed it here. So thank you so much, Chuck Terry, for this request. I enjoyed it a lot. Something really new for me. Like I said, I'm fairly new to a cappella in general. I'm completely new to this country vibe, both in the music or the singing, but also in the aesthetics that they're totally going with. But I really enjoyed it. This kind of traditional folk country sound that's kind of raw and grounded. In this case, a pretty steady song, but with a melancholic edge to it, so to say. They all seem to be amazing vocalists, and especially when they sing together, those rich, full harmonies are just awesome to listen to. They have unique voices individually, but them singing together is just so impressive. I also really like the beatboxing that's giving this song the rhythm and some just special touches. The bass vocalist is very impressive. I mean, they all are, but I was very blown away by him specifically, and I just loved exploring, discovering something so new for me. That was a lot of fun. Please let me know what other songs by them I should check out, or if you have any other artists you would like me to react to, please also let me know. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like, consider subscribing, and thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.